Part 2. Sampling methods. Destructive methods. In these slides, most used underwater scientific sampling methods will be illustrated, highlighting the target, as well as advantages and disadvantages of each method. In general, scientific sampling methods can be classified in relation to 1. The performer. Samplings could be carried out by scientific scuba divers, in case of underwater samplings, or by onboard operators, in case of boat-based samplings. 2. In relation to the habit of the organisms, methodologies applied to collect benthic organisms are different of those applied to collect organisms in the pelagic realm. 3. In relation to level of disturbance that sampling methods may have on sampled organisms, methods are classified in non-destructive and destructive. First, we will introduce destructive methods. Here, you have a list of several sampling methods conducted by scientific scuba divers. The first method described is scraping. This method is used when it is necessary to collect all the benthic organisms living on a hard substrate to classify them and to determine their density or abundance. Scraping consists in delimiting an area of substrate. In general, a PVC or a steel frame is used, to collect all the organisms inside the frame. A tool, a spatula or a knife, is used to detach the organisms. In scientific scuba diving, sampling are performed by 2 operators. During a scraping sampling, one operator would detach the organisms, while the other will hold a bag to collect the scraped organisms. Before scraping, remember to take 1 or more pictures of the sampling area. Once preserved in ethanol, or in formaldehyde, the collected organisms will contract and lose colors. Therefore, pictures of living organisms could help identify them. At laboratory, the samples should be identified by experts to the lowest possible taxon. Identification of samples collected by scraping requires a lot of time. For this reason, it is very important to choose an adequate sampling area. Moreover, the larger the sampling area, the higher is the quantity of fixative necessary to preserve samples.